Welcome back. All day today in every newscast, we're taking our cameras to some places believed to be the most haunted on the Gulf Coast. We want you to be the judge. Is it really haunted? We start our day of Halloween haunted Gulf Coast history at Blakeley State Park. It's the site of the last major battle of the Civil War, and it may look like your average park, but as News 5's Blake Brown shows us, there's more going on up on Highway 225 in Baldwin County.
Under a canvas of live oaks, more than 2,000 acres of trails, fields, and grave sites are scattered below.
We're on the largest battlefield in the state of Alabama.
A battle where many lives were lost during the Civil War.
So much tragedy that's occurred here. Whether you go back to the early town of Blakeley and the people, several people were killed with the epidemic of yellow fever that struck the town 2 or 3 times in its first decade. And you had, of course, a Civil War battle. And there's always a great degree of trauma that takes place in something like that.
Confederate soldiers are said to still show up here from time to time.
People that claim to have seen or heard things that looked like people that they could see through or that were in the wrong place.
Guests can set up camp for the night and actually sleep feet away from a cemetery. Some say they're not alone out here at night.
We've got a story of a full-bodied apparition of a very young man that was dressed in a Confederate uniform, who even given him his name, Jeffrey.
Dating back to the early 1800s, the town of Blakeley was once the seat of Baldwin County. The old courthouse foundation still remains.
It would be difficult to imagine if there was such a thing as a place that's haunted, that this wouldn't be one of them.
The trails that wind and curve through these woods lead you across the historic sites. Guests even say some of these trees, believe it or not, are haunted.
I've heard stories and even read some printed ones of people who saw or claim to have seen shadowy figures dressed in Civil War clothing.
It's an area of Baldwin County with a lot of history, and that history lives on. Not just the physical evidence left behind here many years ago.
All the people who are looking for that sort of activity, the paranormal activity, say that's the type of thing that they're looking for.
At historic Blakeley State Park, I'm Blake Brown, WKRG News 5.